who's the state rep.
Good evening. Thank you for having us. I appreciate you doing this forum tonight. You know, in the past several years, we've heard a lot of talk from the other party, Republican Party, about family values, morality, and we do need moral leadership in this country, but we've had the wrong moral leadership for these past 7 years or so. And what we need to do is have real moral leadership. And, you know, I teach constitutional law and I teach medical ethics, and moral principles are very important to me in my work. And the most important one, I think, for our country as part of our Constitution, as part of our moral system, is that we treat everybody equally. That means everybody has the same opportunities, everybody has the same rights, and we don't distinguish on the basis of race or sex or sexual orientation. Now, the reality is we haven't always been true to our moral principles. We do have a sad history, a really disgraceful history of unequal treatment, whether it's slavery, whether it's denying women equal rights. And today, we now have an era where we still treat people unfairly because of their sexual orientation. And that is wrong. There is no good excuse for it, and it's time to eliminate all the barriers that we have in the military, with respect to marriage, with respect to access to employment and housing. And we need to make sure that everybody has full rights. And the way we get there is by changing the kind of moral leadership we have in Washington. We need people who will stand up when it comes to rights for all citizens, when it comes to how we wage our wars. We don't go to war unless it's truly necessary. And when we do go to war, we respect human rights. We don't torture people. We treat people with respect. And when we provide health care, we make sure that everybody gets health care. 47 million people need health care, and that's an important right that we should give all of our citizens. If I go to Washington, I will provide that moral leadership. I will step up as I did when we had a property tax crisis this past summer. I went down and met with people. I went to the rallies. I held town meetings. I listened. I heard what people's concerns were. I put together a comprehensive plan for reform. You know, it's the only comprehensive Democratic alternative that's out there. And that's the kind of leadership I'll give you in Washington. When there are real problems, I will step up and address them and develop solutions that will work, and I will push for them as hard as I pushed as a state legislator. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to your questions this evening.